Good morning, everyone. It's Terry Dwayne Ashford, and we're coming in live with you at 7:30 a.m. And we are right now at Eastern Avenue, Georgia Avenue intersection, Northwest Washington, D.C., right at the corner of Calmia. And right there on the other side is Alaska Avenue. We have reasons to believe that this particular location has been slated for exchanges, illegal exchanges this morning, slated by what we have reported earlier, actually, all for you. I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford. I'm your StreetNOW news Jick. We want you to click the link within the narrative so that you have the full details of the story this morning. This particular location, we believe, will be slated as exchange locations for illegality of my apologies for having to relate it to you, but it's prostitution, and that's what it is. We stated last night that we understand, and we do here at StreetNOW News, we understand that these things exist in the world, but we also believe, too, that these particular activities need to be contained in a particular location away from people who are not involved in those activities, and also away from people who doesn't want to be bothered with those particular activities. That is what we stated last night. We talked about it in detail. We had fun about it. We even expressed, we know those types of people exist. We know that, and it's a part of the world. Not everybody know how to deal with their sexuality. Not everybody know how to deal with their hormones in the same manner, and we understand that. However, when promoting or these types of things, those things need to be promoted in a way where there's containment, where people, innocent people, good people, people who don't believe in those types of things, are safe in their own decisions and in their own skin. We shall not be imposed by this particular activity in our day-to-day lives. Therefore, the only solution for that is, if you plan to promote something like this that is considered by some as immoral or indecencies, or even if it's just simply something that they don't like, it needs to be contained. It needs to be contained in a particular area. And we mentioned last night that given the new information that's found by StreetNOW News, if that is something that you're going to be promoting as a whole, even on a download, it needs to be just like there used to be a 14th Street area over here that carried, that allowed that particular strip. Las Vegas has a strip where it happens and nothing, it's supposed to happen there. They call it the hoe stroll. Forgive me for saying the words, please. Children shall cover their ears, but it's called the whore stroll. And we understand that whorism occurs in the world, but it does need to be contained in a particular location where those people who want to participate in that can. Those people who don't want to be participated or bothered with it can get away from it. You shall not be placed in that particular type of immoral indecencies in the eyes of someone without their permission. For StreetNOW News, I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford, and we are here right now on the corner of Calmia Street, Northwest Washington, D.C., Eastern Avenue, here in Washington, D.C., at the corner of Georgia Avenue, where there is also, right around the corner, Alaska Street. And we believe that that particular location has been designated, if only for minutes or hours, or for the day, by one who you wouldn't believe did it. But it's been designated as a place of exchanges. So we want everyone to be there. We're going to watch you. We want you to do what you thought you can do. And we want you to go ahead and exchange what you thought you could exchange. And we're waiting on you. For StreetNOW News, I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford. We're here at this particular location at 6:36 a.m. in the morning, and we're going to close out this report for you right now. For StreetNOW News, I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford, your journalist and chief broadcaster. I'm also your in the car seat that guy made as a result of them trying to create these particular strolls. For StreetNOW News, I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford. Trying to make these particular types of strolls on the lives of people whom they hated. These particular strolls were intended to be punishment and revenge and vengeful for people who these others, as they call them, the stroll workers, did not like. They didn't like them because we didn't believe in what they believed in. And that is also part of the world. Therefore, we're making it possible for you to go ahead and do your little host strolling. You need to contain it over there. Over there. I said over there. And then when you contain it over there, we might even be right there watching you. For StreetNOW News, I'm TERRY DWAYNE Ashford. The date is April 5th, Monday morning, April 5th. The time right now is 7:37 a.m. and we are closing out right now your StreetNOW News radio under DatGuY TV by Tat Media, William Wayne and Companies. I'm him in the car. See DatGuY.